One of the reasons that I enjoy playing video games is that they will often challenge me. Sometimes I only play them to relax or grind, but often I really enjoy when they present you with a test, a final obstacle to evaluate what you've learned over the course of the game. The prestige raids in Destiny, the mythic campaigns of Halo, or the Black Dragons of Monster Hunter. One of these challenges has been hunting Magnamalo in the demo for Monster Hunter Rise. The Monster Hunter series is all about, well, hunting monsters, and Magnamalo is an apex one at that. He's designed like an armored samurai ghost or yokai, complete with iconic headpiece and bluish flames, and his score is absolutely epic. He hits hard, moves fast, and his hellfire will explode if you get hit and don't get rid of it. But there are many monsters in the series, many of whom are as tough. And I've now fought Magnamalo with some friends with the full release of the game, and excluding one feint, we had no other problems. So, what makes Magnamalo in the demo different? Two things. First, he hits hard. And second, you have 15 minutes. The main premise of Monster Hunter is that you hunt one monster for its parts, turn those parts into better armor and weapons, and then hunt a tougher monster. From that, you make even better armor and weapons and so forth, repeat ad nauseum. But in the demo, you're given a weapon and armor set with your weapon type of choice that you cannot upgrade. Compared to when you fight Magnamalo, for the first time at least, in the full game, your armor's defense is significantly lower in the demo, so his attacks hit hard. Most are capable of two-shotting any hunter, and some can straight up kill you in one shot. The armor also has no skills, abilities that improve your hunting power from stuff like having more attack power to being able to guard stronger attacks. And you cannot eat a meal before the hunt, giving you health and stamina bonuses throughout. Oh, and faint 3 times? You're out. Hunt's over. That's all well and good, so just don't get hit, forehead. You only have 15 minutes. Normally, hunts have a 50-minute timer, one that you rarely ever hit if your gear and skills are up to snuff, but usually most hunts will be around the 10 to 20 minute range, with some harder ones taking longer. So those 900 seconds are really going to force you to buckle down and focus up on damaging Magnamalo. You can't just sit back and attack at only the safest moments, otherwise you're going to run out of time. So what does this do? What effect does a hard-hitting monster and a strict time limit have on you as the player? Well, it forces you to learn. First, you must learn Magnamalo's attack patterns. Your DPS is 0 if you're dead. In fact, dying sends you back to the starting camp, wasting precious minutes getting back. And the more hits you take means the more potions you need to chug to heal, and the less time you have for damage. You have to learn which moves you must avoid, which you can block, and which have long openings after them that you can capitalize on. Next, you must learn how to use your weapons and tools effectively. Sure, you've been introduced to them in previous easier hunts so that you can learn how they work, like what combos with your weapon are best, how to ride monsters, and how to use the environment and hunting helpers to your advantage. But until you're pressed for time, you won't know which are truly important. For example, if you've been using a subpar damage combo with your weapon on other hunts, it'll succeed there eventually, but then you won't deal enough to defeat Magnamalo at all, and that failure screen is an excellent teacher, let me tell you. If you haven't learned how to make use of the new monster riding and hunting helpers, then again, you won't deal enough damage, as you can't rely on your weapon alone here. So then, if you're going to succeed, you must learn. And what happens when you do? What do you get? In the full game, you would carve parts of Magnamalo to make better weapons and armor to help you hunt even harder monsters, but you don't do that in the demo. So what do you get? You learn. You get better. You've improved your skills at dodging or blocking attacks, and you've learned what combos will let you deal the most damage. In other RPGs, you would see a number go up, your weapon skill, if you will. The same thing happens here, but there's no number because it's all you. You've gotten better. Your skill went up. And that comes with you to the full game. That comes with you to other games and to life. I defeated Magnamalo in the demo. The footage you've been watching in the background is my clear, sloppy, and unrefined as it is. I have far more to learn, but I'm glad I did. And I look forward to the challenges that other games and life will give me. Thank you for watching. I got it! Oh my gosh.